Electricity can be used for lighting, heating, traction, and countless other purposes. The question always arises, what is electricity? Several theories about electricity were developed through experiments and by observation of its behavior. The only theory survived over the years to explain the nature of electricity is modern electron theory of matter. This theory has been the result of research work conducted by a number of scientists. According to this theory, all matter, whether it's solid, liquid, or gas, is composed of very minute particles called molecules. A molecule is in turn made up of atoms. And an atom consists of central part called nucleus, and around the nucleus there are number of electrons revolving in different paths. These paths are called as orbits. The size of the nucleus is very small as compared to the size of the atom. Therefore, there is a vast empty space existing in an atom. Nucleus is the central part of an atom and contains protons and neutrons. A proton is a positively charged particle having mass around 1800 times that of electron. A neutron has the same mass as proton but no charge. Therefore, the nucleus of an atom bears a positive charge. Since the mass of electron is very small as compared to that of a proton or neutron, the nucleus of an atom constitutes the entire weight of the atom. That means the atomic weight of a nucleus is the addition of number of protons and number of neutrons. An electron is a negatively charged particle having negative charge equal to positive charge of a proton. For example, in a certain atom, if there are 29 positively charged protons, then there are 29 negatively charged electrons also. These electrons move around the nucleus in different paths or orbits with certain rules. The maximum number of electrons that can be accumulated in an orbit is 2n square, where n is the number of orbits. Thus, the first orbit can accommodate 2 into 1 raised to 2, which is equal to 2 electrons. Like that, the second orbit can accommodate 2 into 2 raised to 2, which is equal to 8 electrons. And third orbit can accommodate 2 into 3 raised to 2, which is equal to 18 electrons, and so on. The first orbit cannot accommodate more than 2 electrons. Like that, second orbit cannot accommodate more than 8 and third orbit cannot accommodate more than 18 electrons. Under normal condition, the number of electrons is equal to the number of protons. Therefore, an atom is neutral, because the negative charge on an electron cancelling the positive charge on the protons. The number of protons or electrons in an atom is called an atomic number. Here you can see the structure of a copper atom. The atomic weight and atomic number of copper are 64 and 29 respectively. Therefore, a copper atom has 29 protons, 29 electrons and 35 neutrons. The 29 electrons are distributed among the various orbits. The first orbit will have 2 electrons. Second is having 8 electrons and third is having 18 electrons. And the last orbit accommodates only 1 electron. Similarly, aluminium atom has 13 protons, 13 electrons and 14 neutrons. These 13 electrons are distributed in the first, second and third orbit as 2, 8 and 3 electrons respectively. In conclusion, we can say that every matter is electrical in nature. It contains particles of electricity, that is protons and electrons. In normal state, the number of electrons is equal to the number of protons in an atom. Therefore, an atom is neutral. This explains why a human body does not exhibit any charge under ordinary condition. One substance differs from another in the number and arrangement of particles of atom, that is protons, neutrons and electrons. Therefore, the number of these particles for copper and aluminium atom is different. Therefore, these two substances are also different. That's all for today's session. If you learned something new today, then like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, press the bell icon to get the notification of upcoming videos. Till time, keep learning, keep growing. Thank you.